Hey friends, welcome back to the video. We're going to take another stab at 5 now. We're going to do 10 tables this time, and then we're going to go from there. Also, we're sitting at about 42 something hundred fish buffet points as well. So we're going through the points, trying to get to 6,000 as quick as you can, and go from there. Hopefully get a really good session here. Played a pretty good session with the full zoom as well. We pretty much broke even. We lost $2 C dollars, but at the same time we gained $2 in the other, so we sort of broke even as well. So that's fine. Gonna go from here. Accidentally three betted there, not a great start. All right, thanks for all the feedback, by the way. Also, just focusing on hand ranges is probably the best thing to do as well. All right, I got a straight here, but it's actually deceiving. So hopefully we stack off there. Hopefully get a 3 because I think a lot of aces and queens could be that guy's range. Gonna 4-bet lightly here. Actually gonna 4-bet largely actually because he's a gambler, as his name suggests. Just gonna fold ace 8. Queen jack's gone. Just gonna carry all the way to the 3s and see, just get to the river. Alright. Aces, hopefully up against kings, or even ace king. Gonna see what it's up against. All right, so up against 9s, he didn't pop the 9. It's just an easy stack off, so good job, guys. All right, got a flush draw 10-9. So we're going pretty good at the moment. Starting to feel a little bit more confident in our games. We've stuck in a couple of sneaky ideas in our games. That's what we have done. So we do have some 4-betting ranges, like 4-bet bluffs in our range now. You know, we've got a few ranges where we're actually bluffing. We've just got a call there with 8. We could be bad there a lot of the time. If we are, it doesn't matter. Yeah, that was a pretty cheap call, so we're not going to be upset about losing in that spot against jacks. Just continue betting for value there. I mean, he could have 9 jack there, but not enough of the time to worry about it. All right, what do we have behind us? So we got $4 behind us, but we got 49 C dollars behind us. So just keeping an eye on that figure, just for the fact that I just didn't know where we are. I'm going to defend there with Jack 8, just the fact that we can defend a bit wider. Probably not so much against a probably not so much against the small blind, probably. Unless you so, but we can definitely steal some blinds. Not a good board for a set if we ever get there. Alright, so I feel a lot better. We're actually gonna 3-bet there with ace jack suited. We actually like ace jack. King queen's just gonna whiff, but just gonna keep betting. Alright, hit a set with 7s, which is always a nice thing. Alright, gonna raise considerable. Up against gambler again. I don't know if he's going to learn his lesson this time, but he's going to try and get one up on us. All right, we're going to bet again and just see. Got a set there. Last time we had aces. This time, you know, we've got a set, so definitely killing him pretty well. Oh wow, with 10s again. Oh, could probably 3-betted there. Decided not to. We've got a bit of beef between each other now. So I actually want to have a bit of pot control there. Don't want to get too crazy because I think someone that's a bit more tilty is going to be more happy to build the pot and do reckless moves. So we want to keep the pot quite low in a marginal hand, just so we've got a bit of play. Because we don't want to get put off the 10s. The 10s could be good there. He could also stack off with there as well. That's where his head could be at. But if he's a known, like, he could be someone that's, you know, quite a good player and just potentially not really be, you know, tilted at all. No, suited is gone. All right, this is our gonna be light 4-betting range with Queen 9 suited. Didn't get there, but we can bet there. It's a bad board. Hopefully it folds. There is the 10, but a lot of good turn cards for our hand as well. I could bet one more. Should we actually just shove the river? I don't think so. I don't think that's going to be in our range. Defending with 6-2 suited. There's two other people in the pot. 6-2 gets a spade, but not much love. Alright, so I think it actually got through that bet, so that was good. Oh no, I didn't. So we didn't get there. I can't think we're betting again. Yeah, I really can't see us betting again. I think he's just calling us down, and that's fine. Alright, hit an 8. Not going anywhere. Better position, probably should have raised with pocket 8s. Defending queen 7, just in position there. Yeah, just checking behind. We could be good there a lot of times. Ace 10's folding. 8s are just trying to hang in, that's fine. I'm going to throw a bet in there. I think we could be good there. Could find a bluff as well. Got an open ender, I guess we're calling. Checking behind there. Alright, so he raises us and we're gone. Ace Queen is finding a bet. Got a 3-bet against the cutoff. Could be heart. We're just going to call anyway. Yeah, okay. Probably could have argued the fold there, actually. Calling to the chop is probably never great. Queens, we just check behind. Probably check call the river. Alright, so your bet's quite sharp there. I'm gonna let go. Don't have an ace there. Alright, pocket 4 is good. We had an open ender, but I'm gonna let it go. 6-5 suited, a little bit disguised. Just need to get a handle on things a little bit. Just the fact that we just had a few hands not get our way now. After a good strong start. I'm gonna bet there like we got it. There is not much there that they could really have. That's fine. Ace Jack suited is a good hand. Alright, in the small blind. Alright, we hit top pair. Kings are going to slow down a little bit here. Just the fact that we have a strong hand, but we don't want to get put off our hand. Two pair there, we just got a calling hand. Kings are just going to see what's on the river. You could be doing this with a lot of trash. We're going to call. Alright, cashing out. And that was a nice hand for Kings. So the way we played it, we kept all his trash in and he spazzed out. So that was a little adjustment that we've done with Kings. Alright, 4's are going to call and just hopefully we spike a 4. Get an ace there, but we're going to check the flop because if we bet there and get raised on, it's not going to be nice for us. Alright, so I'm going to bet there. I think 4's could be good there a lot of the time. Aces could be good there. Way ahead, way behind scenario, so we're just going to check behind. We're going to throw a bet in here. He could probably pay us off with a king. Got 5s is dropping. 7 6s are going. Got to make sure we have reasons why we're going in with hands. We could possibly bluff from under the gun with Queen 9 suited. Turn into a 4-bet bluffing, maybe. Because everyone will think that we've got aces in such a position. Alright, pocket tens. Okay, we've got a set of eights. This is a good start. Got a calling hands. We're playing very... I've got to defend that Queen 10 too as well. There we go. Hopefully we spark at a 10 on the river. Or on the turn. I just got to check behind it. Call behind. Alright, spark a 10 on the turn. We're just going to get it in. Fours are no good there, I think. Alright, got a bet there on the turn. He jams. We're just going to call here. And I think we're just winning here. Goes against Reander roll. It was a bad beat. Alright, so it's a shame. Let's have a look at what he had. But they reckon it was a bad beat, so it is what it is. Maybe he got a set of kings. But we're probably never folding there. Just gotta remember which hand it was. So a bit of play early on. Just gotta remember it's Reander roll. It was at the top. Just to see, I just wanted to see what he's got. Dead board there, so we just bet it. Oh, maybe he's gone. Got spades. Alright, got a book, but he might have a 9 as well, but so be it. Well, the bad beat doesn't really matter. It's called bad beat for a reason. Let's continue to bet there as much as we can. We got 9s unless he's got kings. Alright, got a couple calling hands out of position. Goes all in. We're just gonna snap that off. He could do it with the 7. He could do it with an ace king. Probably just be a cash out. So we'll just take that. Just minimize the stress. Doesn't really matter. I'm happy to get it all in with the boat. With 9s full. Could have been just a split pot as well. You'd want to hope that guy shoved in with a split, I guess. Could be bluffing as well. I mean, if you don't have a 9 or, you know, if you have a 9 there, it's really hard to call. It's even hard to call that with a king, let alone a 9. That's what happens is when you shove there, you're going to get, you're going to get called by when you beat. Folded to when you lost to, or when they beat you. Just get out of the way. Calling going on. 7-6 gets no help. I'm going to bet there because we do have a gut shot. And if he's got overcards, he's whiffed it too. So they've got a little bit of fold equity there. We don't necessarily have to make the hand. Alright, got ace king. What's he gonna do with ace? What's he gonna do in the ace king hand? Alright, just gonna fold there, get out the way. A6 we're gonna check because there's a lot of good turns we just don't want to give up on. Nice nice turn card for us, but even better river. So now we've got 2 power and we've got to value it. He could have ace king, ace jack. Maybe not ace jack, maybe he's got. Alright, gonna bet that one. Hopefully he folds. Alright, 3, so just gonna bet it. See if we can spike a set. I got a call there, it could be floating. What I'm gonna do on the turn is gonna check shove on the turn with my aces. Make it look like I've got ace king. Yeah. Gotta check ace king there though. This could have got a lot of good turn cards. I mean, there could be another club on the board. So I got another club. We're drawing to the nuts then. Also, aces and kings could still play here, but fortunately it's not a club. Gut shot in the other hand. Trying to get. Alright, so we could probably go for value here. We're going to go for some thin value. He could also shove us as well and tell us where it's at. But we're actually going for value. He might call the king. The board's paired up. He has to have, if he's got a higher, pocket pair than that, then we've just valued ourselves in. He could actually fold there a lot of the times as well if he doesn't have, because that situation is very hard for people to fold, to call. And the board's paired up twice. So we're actually putting his pocket pairs in a lot of questionable positions there. Yeah, we'll flag jacks there. Could argue about raising jacks there, just because we're out of position. Queen jack hits. 8's need to help. Jack, need a 9, or yeah, need a 9. I hit 2 pair, we're going to bet that one for value because there's a lot of flush draws out there. 8's are gone. Jacks are in. Hopefully he checks there. We'll slow the action down, especially if he's got queens. But I'm going to let it go, just the fact that he could have a lot of king queens in his hands. I've got a call there. We could probably have shoved as well. We're probably going to shove all flops with the kings. Yeah, just going to shove here. Who cares? But it's not a great board. But the stack ratio is so low, it doesn't matter. It means he's making the bad play pre-flop, and that's fine. And there's always the chance he had aces as well. So what are we looking at in the background? Currently sitting on 41 C dollars. They're just keeping an eye on that. No help, it look like. So it's just a cooler. We're not going to be worried about that too much. Yeah, it's just a cooler. We're not worried. That's the reason why you play deeper stacked, but we're just having a go at this level. Hit top pair. I got an open ender. We're gonna have a go. A bit of a flurry. Gotta let go. We've got a bad kicker there. Ace queen. Got a raise. Got a raise of value. Check there. Get a lot of rivers. We've got some showdown value as well. We don't want to get check raised on. That's for sure. Hits an 8. Probably the worst river card you could think of. Look at 3, he's gonna probably check fold maybe. Alright, 10s are going in. Against 2 other players with 3s, we can't get too tricky. Okay, fighting with the 3 bet with 10s. I guess I'm calling, but I'm not gonna love it. It's just so... It's a call every day of the week, I guess. Alright, so it was a nice call, but we were just easily calling there the whole way because the stack pot ratio was there. Things are slowed down. I'm calling 16 cents though. There is going to be a lot of cards towards the end there. Tens are probably still beat by by a pair that's better than us. No club on the board. I really wanted to see a club. Get a check raise there with eights. Trip eights. Yeah, and sometimes you can... Such a vulnerable hand, so you need to try and capitalize while we're in front with that hand. It's not just... They can be tricky hands to play, trips. You'll lose a lot of money with them. Alright, Jack 7 not going to defend this time. Sorry, guys. Alright, going to 3-bet with Ace King suited. I'll try and play suited connectors, but don't want to get stuck with them. I think I'll lose a lot of money with suited connectors. Could probably have checked raised. We don't have any showdown values, so we're going to try and put as much pressure as possible. We miss everything. He calls us. Damn it. But that's fine. Got queens. Really hoping to be good there. Can we spike a 3 for aces? That ace. Alright, ace 2's gone. He's going to jam the ace. Down to 33. You got to remember 10 tables got 50 playing at the moment. Plus there is some tables that are worth more. I don't know what table that was. You could have had kings though, but his name was Knight. I think it was Knight something. There's a blue table as well. Ace 3 suited, definitely cool. Got some action there. Get a raise there in position because what happens is they call you and then check to you on the turn, get the free river. Then you get your whole, yeah, see, and then you get free equity. Then we got 2s as well. Yeah, and then we missed and just get out the way, unfortunately, but we had a lot of outs. The only other thing you can do is jam on the turn, and then you still get your full equity on the flop. 6 could be good there. Sixes need a lot of help there. It was Nighthawk, but no, I thought it was the standard table. At 9-8 offsuit, we're going to try and steal. 3-bet with ace 10 offsuit against the cutoff. Actually, it was the hijack. I think the only card that's gonna scare him and needs an ace there. But he might fold now. We ran a turn bluff as well. Bluffed him on the flop and the turn. So he had enough by the turn. He whiffed everything. Need an 8. Need a 6. Didn't get anything. Got a bet for value with queens. Got a fold. I'll defend ace 8 though from the big blind. Yeah, ace 8's gone. Good board for queens. Not going to call there. Could be doing it with a lot of overpairs. Could be doing it with a lot of 10s. Alright, got to check call. Check call the river. Alright, so I think queens would play perfectly there. And you check raise with probably top pair as well. Some people do that. So you just check the turn just to keep things calmer, and then I guess another thing what you could do is you know, bet the river just for value. Top pair. You got 2 pair there with ace queen. Looks pretty safe against someone who could be just chasing with, you know, someone who's got queen king or something like that. So just going for full value. Yep, against gambler again. Here we go. With ace king this time. Check behind with ace king. Don't need to bet there. It was a 3-bet pot. Against gambler, it's $6 in front of us. 8 a set of 10, so we actually saved money there. Checking behind. We weren't excited. That's a shame though. Nice hand for him though. He's trying to trap us. Oh, we defended ourselves against the top pair hand. Something we have worked on a little bit the last week anyway. So we got 32 behind us at the moment. So it could be the first and last. It could be this could be the last 5-0 session we have. Could be the first of many. But you gotta remember we do have a bit behind us, so that's enough. 20 buy. We're going in with 20 buy-ins anyway. Two missed anyway, so that's fine. It's gonna get really, really hot today. Where we are. When the weather gets really hot, I don't actually seem to play that well, so I gotta be aware. And weather does play a factor as well. It's gonna call just with alright, hit top 2. Could have an ace king. Probably could have checked to him and check raised him, possibly. So that get his hand trapped, maybe with a top pair hand. They seem to undervalue or overvalue their hands, much like I did, which we fixed for the most part. Still plenty of mistakes that we're doing though, so we need to, now that we're starting to work out, you know, over pairs, top pair type hands, marginal hands, entering the pot with weak hands, just need to work out some of the nitty gritty stuff that we're doing now as well, just to tidy up our game a bit, which could be hurting us in the long term. Yeah, a lot of people do a 5-cent bet there. We call one just if we hit 5, we could stack off possibly. Ace 3. There we go. Alright, hit the flush. Got some hands coming in now. I hate 10-8 suited. It's my bogey hand now. I guess he folded. Maybe we shouldn't have check raised there. If he had a 5, maybe he commits. Maybe he's got overpair, he commits. Probably not the worst thing to do. Yeah, ace king on a dangerous board. I got a bet there for value, but we're not going to be happy with it. Alright, so he folds, that's fine. So he's betting like he's got no ace there. Things you want to see. Yeah, 10's get no love, it's fine. Alright, gonna let go. Not gonna fall for it. 8-7, we did have an open ender, but now it's gone. Dewey to 7, good news, bad news. Another heart. We could not afford another heart. Would have been happy with another 7, would have probably valued that a little bit. I got a bet there. 8s could be good. So we're actually betting for value, especially against 2 floaters. Like king, queen or something like that. Or they might actually call as well. So as long as the card stays below the jacks, we should be alright. 10-3 has no reason to be in that hand at all, but we're going to bet it and see if we win on the C bet. A couple of C bets are coming through at least. Alright, he's saying go away, don't believe you. Or he's actually got a really good hand. Probably could have full bet there. Alright, top two is always nice. Really wanted to spike the 3, but it wasn't happening. Don't think anyone else is crazy enough to be in that hand with what I had. It's the hijack with 3 betting. Is that a double gutter I see? Need a 6 or a 2. Still gonna cut it. Couple of hands just not coming through. Got top 2, happy to bet. 3s aren't going to win there. 3s aren't going to win there either. Lives could be good on a dead board. It's going to flat with ace king. Could definitely have a king queen in his hand, or definitely some weaker kings. Now I'm going to throw a bet in there and then just get some value from his king queen type hands. 10s are going to bet. We're going to set. Tens are going all in, hopefully. Alright, hit 2 pair, but could be beaten by queen 10. Going all in, calling. Hope he's got like ace king, aces. Alright, so we won the hand. That was a nice hand. Ace king, he had ace king. It's nice. So really just trying to tidy up our spewing. I got a jack we're going for, but just got to call one. If it's a cheap enough call, we're going to do it. But yeah, there was that one session where I just spewed so much, it was just not, you know, I must be sick. Got 30 back ass. But we've got a few tables now, probably with $10, so it's not, it's going to be hard to know where we're at until the end of the stream. Hope we get some big hands though. Good board for kings, unless he's got an 8, of course. You could probably 3-bet there with king queen offsuit, but out of position, it's just a tricky spot. Alright, just got a flat there with king queen suited. Probably shouldn't really play 9-8 suited under the gun. Alright, defending for you guys. Ah, for 60 cents, who cares? Alright, 9-8, he's in the big blind. If he checks, we're definitely betting it. We had an open ender as well, but I think one of them's poisoned. So I think he's just going to let go all of the times. Pocket sevens. Alright, 7-6 is gone. The sixes I'm going to let go. I don't think twos are going to ever call there. We'll bet there. We don't have the king, but he could find the fold. Our dreaded hand, 10-8 suited, but it's the 10-8 of spades. 10-8 of spades is the ones I hate. Diamonds could be a different story. Maybe I'm Miguel and they're my best friends. Maybe in the previous life. I'm going to call a raise. Actually, is it going to call against AL? There is a book out there. Other flush as well. It's only trips. Trips is a great hand. But can be overvalued pretty easy. Got jacks there. Nine eight suited, we're just gonna flat. We're not gonna 3-bet though. Got a raise actually, got a gut shot, and we got no showdown value at all. So I've got to raise it. Call it outs though. Alright, free river card, which is always nice. On a set club on the river. Not that hand. It's the club hand. Didn't get there, unfortunately. But we set ourselves up for the best. Alright, so down to 29 behind us, but it's fine. Gonna check behind on the river. Have the second best hand there quite easily. Ace full suited, we've got to defend. Got one heart. Alright, got queens. Kings are going to go in. Ace full suited's got a lot showing. Got a set with queens, which is nice. Didn't get the heart we wanted. Just gotta check behind here. Whenever you've got a trouble board or you get worried you can't afford a raise, just call check behind. There is no reason not to. Alright, gotta defend for you guys. What was the hand? Was this the king? Nah, that was the king 5 hand. I think it was there on nuts. It looks like a bad play, just gonna keep betting there. I don't think he's calling with ace king. So we're calling his shoves on the river. We've got a call. BBZ, we've got a call. Too many jacks and tens shove that river. Well, bad. What did he end up having? 10-2, you serious? On the river. What a fuckwit. Wow, 10-2 on the river. We bet the whole way. Oh, wow. Can't beat against those hands if they're going to be all the way. Alright, then. We didn't slow play either, which is good. At the end of the day, he's going to be a losing player. Making those plays. We all know about making those plays, personally. Fives, here we go. Get a check raise with the set. I just want to get the river with king 9. Maybe I shouldn't check raise, do the greedy bet. Maybe I should just call behind and then shove the rivers. Can't always check raise. But we can do that with weaker hands as well if they're willing to fold. 2 other people in the hand with ace jack suited, which is nice. Hit a set with 7s. Let's see if we can get stack off this time. Alright, cha-cha. What have you got, mate? Guess we're calling behind. It wasn't a great card, but He's not calling with overpairs with that dangerous board. That was like the worst run out for our set. Probably could have actually went for thin value with king queen there with second pair. Need a 10 for ace jack. We whipped it. Alright, up against goldfish. Let's see what he does. We do have queens. Alright, not a great card for queens. The hands we do put him when he catches up on. Might be happy with top pair, top kicker there. Top pair, low, like, bad kicker. Net a 10. Alright, got aces. Got a king of diamonds. We got to bet it. Can't see us winning this hand, so we have to bet it against WW. Alright, so he raised us, which is sick. Need a queen. Need a queen. Got a queen. Sevens are gone. Hit a book with eights. Got frisky with second pair and got told off. Down to 22 background. Just want to spike a club on the river. Nice hands. Did make us sweat a little bit. Get a jack. Ace king got a flat in position, so it's gonna be an easy hand to play. It's like a queen on the river. Hit a club should be right. Preferably an ace of clubs. I gotta bet that because he got a straight and go for some value. Get raised on, guess we're folding. Pocket tens, we'll get a call. Ace queen, we're calling just to get a jack. We missed that hand, it's fine. Defending with ace queen, queen 7 I think suited. Goes all in. Shame we didn't hit our 10. Seemed like a board no one was betting on, so we just bluff it. Jack 10 offsuit's not a great hand. Probably in a multi-way pot. Seven four could be good there. Could we just whiffed it? Got ace king. No pair on the floor. Miss everything. Betting for value with tens. With the set. Calling with the other tens. Put a 7 on the river. We had a lot of turn cards go our way, but not this one. Probably called a few 3-bets there for now. Not anything there. Nothing but a jack will help tens though. Pair. Flush draw. Alright, got 2 hearts on the board with that ace jack suited now. We have to call. We got a straight. We got a raise here actually. Got a jam all in. Change this bet sizing as soon as the strong card come out. Right, nice hand with ace jack. You spent a lot of time deciding that hand. Alright, so that was a really good hand. Even better that we jammed there. And even if we were wrong, we had a straight. We couldn't really be wrong unless he had a bigger straight. But then we also had outs to the absolute nuts. Right. Probably could call with king 10. With 7s are folded by mistake. Alright, got the king of hearts. I want to see the ace of hearts coming out. Jacks is no good there a lot of the times. I'm gonna call there for cheap. I see value to sin. Could have possibly bet the king. Queens need a bit of help there. Right, 2 pair, 9-5. Not low board. Heart on the turn would be nice. Even better. AoE's Jack, hopefully. Got a bet, got straight with Jack 10. I think he's bored. Yeah, run it twice. No. Yeah, he just got bored. What happens? People just get bored and they start throwing stuff in. I got trips there, got to bet it. I think you get paid a lot of rivers there. Pretty expensive. Nice hand, gonna bet it. Queens are just gonna call. Yeah, two's got no chance there in a multi-way. Didn't spike that two that we wanted. So we just whip it all. We gave ourselves a good try. I'm gonna bet there because we got a gut shot. Probably gonna lose at showdown, so we throw a bet now. See if he folds. If not, hopefully catch on the river. Two pair. Let's bet into him. Please give me a 7 on the river. Be nice, hopefully. King Queen should be good. Heads up. The pair gonna call. I'm gonna check one more and then call him off on the river. Check 9, probably not good there. He's probably just valuing us. Let's see what the call off. Nice hand. He fell for it. So this is a bit dodgy. Against Ace King, I want to actually 4-bet against him. It's going to call it for 5 cents. Maybe he's just got a total bluff, but we're never folding it. Threes are gone. Gonna raise there with top, it's not top 2, but there's 2 pair, but there is a flush draw out there as well. Alright, hopefully spike a 2 on the river. Yeah, let's get a bet there. I'm not happy with it, but he had a set. That was worth a try, but probably not. Oh, there's our friend Aeronuts. A couple of these guys have probably getting a bit filthy with us. So we're down to 18 there, but some of our stacks have actually increased dramatically. So got a 13, got an $11 one. Got a 7 and 6. As well defend. Don't want to over defend though. The only chance we had was a king there. Alright, Jack 9. The Queen. Queen would be good as well. Probably should limp with the ace suited hands in such a gold table. Do we actually just win it? Wow, actually everyone folded toss it. Never happens on such a table. Copped a little boost, which is good. Call behind, we've got 5. Facing a club. Alright, folds, nice. So pocket threes were just betting there in hope for a fold. You know, if he doesn't have a queen, you know, flush draw, like a flush was there as well. It's gonna be very hard. Ace Kings just whiffed everything. I'm gonna call. Not happy about it, but I'm still doing it. Probably shoving whatever his bet is and just going for it. Yeah, I'm just gonna shove. I don't really care now. Chances are he's gonna fold. Right, one more diamond, please. Didn't get there, but we got the 10. So still could beat him in a lot of hands. I got to go double gutter, I think, there, or at least a hand with a lot of equity, so we're going to bet that one. Come on, spades. Not going anywhere. We've got spades in the 7 now. Defend 8-7. It's trash though. Let's get a shove. Tens are gone. Checks are going in. Alright, check's not unsuited. Interesting hand. A lot of potential. Weak kicker. We're going to go in there though. King Jack suited. Post flop definitely got some play, so we're not gonna 3-bet and put ourselves in a bad spot. Alright, he's pretty weak. We're gonna bet there and it's gonna fold all of the time there. It's no good, I don't think. He didn't bet much though, like throughout the hand. So whatever he's got, it's not a monster. Unless he's really slow playing a rule made hand. It's not the first time we've ran into sets as well. All right, ace queen we're calling. Is he gonna run a bluff on us or what's he doing? Even if we're wrong, we've got diamonds. Alright, so no diamond. That's a shame, but it was on one of the ship tables anyway. Still hurts. Yeah, he wasn't going in with trash, but at the same time... Alright, got an open ender. Spelled a 2 pair. Whoops. We'll call one and then willing to fold. Actually, no one checks on the... I don't know. Maybe he's got a 10. No one bets there on the... No one checks on the turn with a good card. With a good hand. Throwing a bet in the river. Got to throw in top pair. I only got a jack there coming if we want the best hand. Gambler's killing it at the moment, actually. Raise the straight. No flush come out, which is good. You might call the river. You could have a better hand there. Keep betting that one. We have a straight there. I think you're drawing dead there, actually. Nine six suited. Wow, nice hand. Ah, nice hand. Ooh, that's... Oof. That's very tight. Even he appreciated that. That was those type of hands are hard. They're really hard. He knows that's a nice hand. Easy to fold that hand. But he had a few outs, but he blocked the outs as well. And I think that's why he went for the bluff. He made his hand into a bluff because he knew he blocked. Maybe he blocked my outs. So that was a huge hand. It's down to 13. That's full bet. We're not going to. Okay, she shoves all in. That time it didn't work. I'm gonna bet this one. Go for some value. Alright, so we've got an ace here, so we have to call. We're not going anywhere. He values himself on the turn. I think this is a good hand. There is the 5 there as well. Fold. The 5 actually got there on the river. I don't think he had the ace. Sick of going deep into pots when it's those suited connector type hands. Nice, get the fold. I think he was chasing a flush as well. That's the reason why. I think that's the reason why we decided to do that as well. So we did the bluff because I actually thought he was actually chasing. I actually thought he was chasing. And then the queen was the scare card, so I went for that as well. So there's a couple of reasons why we decided to go for that bluff. King 10 could be good there. I've got an open ender, but clubs are there, but I've got to bet the straight. He's going to let us know if he's got us a flush though. Nice hand. Woohoo! Another nail biter. He could have had ace king as well. The way he played it, I just don't see. Just didn't see it. Ace jack probably should have called. Hit a set with fours, but it might be a book actually. We're on fire with this table. It's nice. Probably folding the best hand there, but we just out of position. Alright, got a few outs there for Jack 10. Probably could even bet there for value, almost. Bets himself in for value. I'm going to call 1 for 5 just to see if we can get to the river. Let's get a bet that flush there. We've got the check. Q. It's just this chop. Pocket nines could be good there. Ace is 100% good there. It's going to set mine with 10s. Probably going to call 1 and go from there. 3 bets us, but we're at the top of our calling range, I guess you'd almost say. Got a few outs. Not 100% convinced with ace queen, but we're going to call it. Check call the river. 10s. It's a really hard board, but I think we're going to fold it. I think set of tens, you just checked behind and you lost. Have to call. Throw a bet in there. No one's shown any strength at all. We could just win that one, hopefully. So open's coming. Could have a best hand against ace. Like, we could have the best hand here, so we're gonna bet this against two draw one. He could jam. He's small enough. Probably actually a good jam. It's gonna be hard for me to call. Run out. Ace 8 just misses everything there. Hopefully jacks this one pre-flop. I got a lot of outs with ace 5, so we're going to go for it. Out of position, pocket 8's got a bet. Because it's going to get a lot harder for us to actually get our get paid with a set out of position. So when we check raise, people tend to fold pretty easily. And this was me last week, pocket kings, and then alright, got some hands coming in. King jack's gone. Let's get a flat here. Got ace king. Not the best one to get. Not the best thing to see. I'm going to call one, and then if he checks behind, he's floating. So I got a bet here, and just he might actually bluff. Pocket aces. I had a huge chance. Like, I thought he has a huge chance of folding there. Ah, 7-5 would have been perfect board for that flop. Pocket fives could be good there. We get counterfeit, but could have probably argued to raise there. But from what we've seen, if he's got a pocket pair, he ain't folding. All right, got a raise with the pocket with the set of fives there, but so he misses. We miss unfortunately. All right, got to shut down some of these tables. So what we've done essentially is transferred C dollars to USD dollars. All right, three's got open ender. Couple of hands here coming through now. Nice hand for ace jack. Would have been really nice if he got all the way, but I got trip aces with the queen. Call one more just for the jack. Alright. I get it paid off for aces. I think it was a small stack was in there. Alright, so this is what we're looking at the moment. He's got 40. Missed the heart, unfortunately. Gonna go for a river bet with ace 10. See if we can get some value from weaker aces. Get raised on, that's fine as well. No, gotta always call. Ace jack whiffs. Is mum home? Okay. Sorry, guys. That's the wife. Just seeing if she's home. If one thing, might be down considerable bit of bankroll at the moment, but still accumulating the points. Probably could have went for a 4-bet though. Ah, whoops. Misclick, but who knows? Maybe it works out alright. Not used to tile now, I'm used to stacking on top pretty much. Never folding here with ace jack. Folding now though. Through my life with the 2 is good. Tens could be good. Alright, they looked good. Here on the river too. No heart. That was just a chomp. Pocket 2 is so expensive. See red. The table's dead now too. Alright, stall it with 9-8. Eight treads with the top. I was hoping that he might be underplaying overpair maybe. Give me a 2, give me a 2. Give me a 2, give me a 2. Alright, let's bet against his overcards. Well, I had a straight. What's he doing here? He's short stacked. Let's get a shove. It's probably going to call it off, actually. Alright, so you got a gut shot here. Wow, would have had a straight flush. So we got 63, 74. So we did have a losing session in 9 in our 5-0. So still at $8 here. 8, 71, 81. So we're down a bit, so I have to get out of there. It's a shame. So that was a taste of 5-0 anyway. We'll get back up there again, but probably the best thing was just getting rid of some of the rewards points. Now we're already at 5,200, so that is huge. It takes a lot of stress. Takes a lot of stress, and we just know where to get to the rewards points. And who knows, maybe we might get the best at the rewards point as well, and then we can go back to 5-0. I didn't feel totally over it, like I didn't feel like it was totally bad. It was definitely a nice raise when he played that open, when he had that straight though. That was a really nice play. We had some really good hands though. Get a bit there. Should be right there, but most of the time. Nice, he folded. Aces here, should be good. He's got a jam, surely. It's just a chop. Alright, nice hand for top pair, top kicker. I got pocket kings. Alright, pockets all around, except for ace queen, obviously. Oh, look at that guy sitting on $36. He's having a good day. They give him a free heart. Yeah, he's missed everything there. Oh, wow. God damn. Thought he had a heart. He was chasing hearts. No shadow value with 4-2. Need to get a fold or hit the diamond. Checks behind, we should have just bet. Damn it. He had 10, he's not going anywhere. If anything, he might have been stacking up against us. Really want that fall. Gonna go for some thin value. Yeah, we baited ourselves in. Again. Ah, it's a split. I thought it was again. Alright, got a fold. Wouldn't have got there, which is nice. Could have been shoving with any two. Okay. He just shows it. I guess we were always calling there with the stack size there. Or tough hands. I guess the kings could have went and folded. Ace queen, we did have the ace of diamonds in our hand. Top pair. Kings, we could have found a fold. Poker kings again. No, why is taking so long? Probably shouldn't call 3 bets. Base 9 suited. Ah, get there on the river, on the turn. I wouldn't have got the club, so it's good fold. Going for thin B there. Pocket Jack's set money. Bit of a sick spot with the Jacks. Alrighty, gotta finish up here after this hand. Thanks for watching, guys. See if we can get a spade on the river. Alright, nice one to finish off with. Thanks, guys, by the way. See you next time. Also, we'll shut this down, have a look at what we're doing. So currently sitting at 75, 76, roughly. Rewards, 52. Anyway, thanks again.